now with our GMA cover story and the approaching Real ID deadline. Everybody talking about this.
Everybody's talking.
Our friend Katy Nastro from the travel site Going is back with us now to talk about the new rules that go into effect on May 7th. Mark that date down. Katy, welcome back.
Thank you.
So talk about what people need to know and how you can check to see if your ID meets this new standard.
Yeah, look, a lot of people that have gotten an ID renewed in the past year or two don't even realize maybe that they have a real ID. You just need to look in the top corner to see if you have a star stamp, or if you're in California, a bear with a star, or if you have an enhanced ID, certain states do have that, you have a flag emblem. So you need that extra little sort of insignia to know that you do have a real ID.
And Katy, this passed in 2005. And it was supposed to go into effect 2008. They keep delaying it. Here we are, less than 2 weeks now. What can people do if they don't have a real ID, but they do need to travel? Is there something else they can use?
Yeah, great question. And look, you know, myself included.
Yeah, see, I was wondering when you were going to reveal it.
Yeah, confession time.
Confession time. No, I want people to understand that even somebody that works in the industry thought that this would get pushed back again. But you know, look, if you have a passport card, federal ID, military ID, or global entry, Nexus, Centric card, those are alternates that you can use and will be included or will be accepted as a form of real ID. And, you know, I had a little chat with the TSA agent and I asked, you know, are you seeing a lot of people without a real ID? And literally looked me up and down and goes, I see one right now. Oh. So don't worry. Even, you know, there's guilty as charged, so don't feel bad. But hey, I think people need to understand, if you're not boarding a flight or entering a federal building anytime soon, don't fret and then wait till and wait till the rush is gone to be able to get it, because you have alternates to use.
How do you get away like out of these long lines? Because that's the problem, right? You have so many long lines.
So many long lines. DMVs are packed to the max. If you're a AAA member, you can go through them in select states. Some DMVs are even having extended hours or offering satellites over the weekends, different centers. As well as if you're based in New York, go to the New York Auto Show right at the Javits Center. Your ticket will actually get you into the show, and it's a way to they have a DMV booth there.
Brilliant.
So if you're a New Yorker, that's another option. So, you know, they're really trying to make it as accessible as possible. TSA stated that 81% of people have an acceptable form of real ID. That doesn't necessarily mean that every 81% has a real ID, but they do have an acceptable form, and you might even have one and not know it. So don't fret if you're not traveling or going into a federal building. If you're taking a road trip, for example, your regular license is just fine.
I like the tips on how to avoid the DMV, though. Anytime you can avoid the DMV, maybe go to an auto show. I'll take that. Katy, as always, thank you so much. Appreciate it.